What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Marvel Legends Deadpool's collection, Domino, coming with a Sasquatch Build-A-Figure piece. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get this girl opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of the review for Domino, so sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Domino posed and out of the packaging. Now before we get on to the figure, let's actually show off what she comes with. Domino does come with the right arm of the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure, which we'll have a look at when all is said and done. But for now, let's actually have a look at Domino. Now Domino does come with two accessories. She comes with these two blasters. We get a small purple blaster, which looks okay, and then we get a larger purple blaster rifle, which I'm honestly not a fan of these. Domino uses dual pistols. Now, I know Hasbro's doing this just to distance themselves from actual guns, but I don't like these space blasters. I don't like these Nerf guns. Give us actual guns with these figures. With that out of the way, let's actually move on to Domino's details. And so here we have a better look at Domino, and I have to say I really do love the details on Domino's face. There's so many things that could have gone wrong with this figure, especially with her eye, how it could have bled over. There's just so many things that could have gone wrong, which I'm really thankful it didn't. The eyebrows are done really well. Her eyes are painted beautifully. And then we also do get kind of like a metallic, it's almost like a metallic green for her lipstick, which really does pop out in the lights, and I really do love that. You can see her skin is white, and then she's just wearing this black jumpsuit, which has a lot of nice details in it. I'll give credit where credit is due. You can see all these really intricate details throughout her jumpsuit. You can see even has some sewing lines in the back. Then we move on to her legs, which you can see she has these gunmetal shin guards and knee pads. And then we have buckles. The buckles aren't really painted, but I can forgive it because the shin guards look really nice. We do have a belt right here, which is a free-floating piece, and they did paint the buckle on this, which looks really cool. Her gauntlets are done in a silver plastic, or I believe it's silver plastic. I don't know if these are painted black, but I want to say they are. And then she's wearing fingerless gloves, which the paint on her hands, not the greatest paint in the world, but it's acceptable. You're not going to be looking at her hands all the time. And this harness is a separate piece, so if you want to take this harness off, you can. I'm going to leave it on just because I don't like losing my accessories. But with that out of the way, let's actually get Domino compared to a few other figures, shall we? And here we have Domino posed next to Deadpool and Cable, and you can see they really do scale really well to each other. Cable, of course, is the biggest between the three. Moving these two off to the side so we can have a look at Domino's articulation. She does have a ball joint in the head, which lets her look up, down. She does have the ability to tilt her head side to side. She swivels left and right. Has a hinge in the neck, which lets her look back about that far, forward about that far. Arms on a ball joint go out to about that far. Do a full 360. No bicep swivel, but she does have a bend in the elbow as well as a swivel. We have a hinge in the wrist, which moves forward and back on her left hand, as well as a swivel. And on her right hand, we have an up and down hinge, which works for blasters. She has a really good diaphragm joint. You can see you get a lot of posability in that, and I really do love that. She goes back that far, forward that far, tilts side to side really well as swivel. Legs go forward, back, and out to about that far. She swivels at the thigh. She is double jointed in the knee, which works no problem. No boot swivel, but we do have a hinge in the ankle, which goes back about that far, forward about that far, and forward-facing pin for rocker ankle. So overall, a really nice figure, and I really am loving Domino. Just wish they could have given her better guns. But with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get her posed for my final thoughts so we can wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have Domino posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I think she's a really nice figure. I do have one problem with her, and that is the plastic space guns that they gave Domino. I really don't like the fact that Hasbro started handing out these fake not looking guns to characters that use guns. I understand what they were trying to do, but it does take away from the figure. I want to see guns on figures that actually use guns. Other than that, I really do think she's a nice figure. If you haven't already picked up your own Domino, you really should. She's a really nice figure. If you have any spare Marvel Legend weapons lying around, you should give it to her because it really does bring out more of the figure than the purple blasters. I actually picked up my Domino as well as the rest of the Sasquatch wave on BigBadToyStory.com. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and pick them up from Big Bad Toy Store. They are in stock at the time I'm making this video. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other Marvel Legend videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments. And if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.